Hi everyone, my name is Mohammed Sufyan. Today I'm going to talk about dynamic data masking, which is a new feature and coming up with SQL Server 2016. Dynamic data masking limits sensitive data exposure by masking it to non-privileged users. Dynamic data masking helps prevent unauthorized access to sensitive data by enabling customers to designate how much of the sensitive data to reveal with minimal impact on the application layer. It's a security feature that hides the sensitive data in the result sets of a query over designated database fields, while the data in the database is not changed. So let me quickly show you a demo how basically we can use it. While while we create a table, we need to use this masked with function for the columns that we want to get it masked on runtime. This is just a masking for on runtime when the database or the table is accessed. Now there are some predefined rules with this is that within the function you can say I want to do it partially, like I want to just mask the partial data. So let's say suppose if I define 1, it means that I want to leave one letter unmasked and rest of the letter want to mask is with this format. The same way is default. Default means to mask everything and don't show anything to the user, just a random value like XXX can display. Then we have email masking, means that I will mask the names and the domain of the email so that the user should not be able to see all those sensitive data. Let me quickly create this table. You can also alter the existing, use these functions with computed columns. You cannot alter the columns with those columns which are part of computed columns. So you you can still do it that you can remove the computed column first and then you can mask them and then use a computed column. So that can be done. Now let's insert some data into the table. So I have inserted 3 rows with few sensitive informations, and let's browse the table now. As you can see, I have member ID, first name, last name, phone numbers, and email addresses. Now as you can see, I have used the masked function for first name, phone number, and email address. Now I want this user to be created. I have already created the user, so if I will run this again I will get an error, so just ignore it. Now let grant me a select permission to this user. Now this I can execute the select query by using an execute as. So let me show you. So you can see that the first name, first character has been left and the rest has been masked. The same way with the phone number, because I have used default, so all the values will be masked as this. In the email, the first letter is left and the rest has been masked with default values. Now I have already logged into this particular instance by the user. I'm just going to execute it again and you can see it will give me the same result set. Now nothing has to be changed, or no coding has to be done from the application, so the legacy application will still browse the data without any changes. Now you can, if you want a user to see all the sensitive data, you just need to say grant unmask to this test1. So the moment you will say unmask, the user will be able to see everything within the table. So now you can, once for example if there are product teams which wanted to see the sensitive data and they want it for a certain period of time, you can grant them unmask them and then you can revoke the unmask so that next time they browse the table they will be seeing the masked data now. So this is going to be a great feature coming up. I'm still exploring more on this and will keep posting. Thank you. Thanks for watching.